Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG, and otherwise known as a leFH to most tank drivers, or a leaf blower. To us it's known as FiFi la Pew Pew, written on the side of the vehicle, and this one's on the south spawn of mines under the command of DJB 1974. Well, he's battle has started and he's now aiming towards the enemy, looking for targets. I can hear destruction going on, so they must be moving. Yep, more of the scenery being destroyed. Oh, first one's been spotted. It's a KV-1S. Now DJB has loaded 30 rounds of HE and 12 rounds of AP. Now that's rather unusual. Most Arty players with the FiFi will probably fire much more HE. He fires around at the SU-85 and he gets a hit on the Churchill 3 for 105 hit points. That's a good start. OI experimental. And you need to lead the target a little when he's moving. That's it. Lead it just a little bit. Bit more. Oh, that's going to fall behind it. Yep. Lead the target just a little bit and then it'll hit target first time. Round out. And yes, this time he got it. 218 hit points. Really helps to lead the target. And a kill shot. 82 hit points. The OY experimental is gone. That's his first kill. Now, one of the great things about the FiFi la Pew Pew is the reload time. It's very, very quick indeed. In fact, it depends on your crew as to how long your reload time is, if you've got a really good crew and if you use premium consumables. But DJB's not using premium consumables, and I know that this is his third game in the FiFi. Only his third game. So he's getting pretty good results from the game so far, but I think that round that he fired there just hit the wall. Okay, he's got a P43. He needs to fully dial in. No, that wasn't dialed in. So it's just kicked up the water. That's a very difficult target to fire at behind that rock. Fires another round in and more water's flown up. I do like those water spouts that Wargaming has created. They do have a sense of realism to them. Yep, more shells hitting the water. Very difficult target to hit. Mainly because he's aiming so close to that rock. Yep, just hit the water again. Probably better to fire at something else. Fires another round in. And yet again he hits the water. No, I think it's just blowing ammunition away here. He's fired another round in. And yep, just kicked up some more water again. Okay, so now looking for another target. Now he's looking where the Arty are normally located for a quick counter battery. That's one of the spots favoured by some Arty players. Well, fires a round in there, but no joy. Oh, we've got an AMX-40. There is a duck in the game. Let's hear a little quack. No, well, he's driving off behind that tower, so we're not going to get any shots on him while he's in cover. Oh, but we can get shots on that Churchill 3, and we're dialing in on him. Almost ready to shoot. Rounds out. Gets a hit with his first shot. 154. Can you get another shot on target? Going for the Churchill 3 again. And another hit. 138 hit points. Round out. He's got a reload time of about 8 seconds or so. And next shot should kill that Churchill. Round out. And he got him. Blind shot kill. So that's his second kill of the game. Oh, Marder 38T on South Island. No, he's pulled back into cover. We've got an SU-85 on the east side of the map. Now, unfortunately, DJB's used up a hell of a lot of his HE ammunition. He's only got 13 rounds of HE left and 12 rounds of AP. But the problem with AP rounds is you have to get direct hits on the target in order to do damage to them, and that can be difficult. Oh, we've got a P43, but he's in defilade. Got a red line, so we can't shoot him at the moment. Shell wouldn't hit him, it would hit the obstruction that's causing the red line. Yes, it's normally a good idea to carry a couple of rounds of maybe heat ammunition or a couple of rounds of AP, but the rest is HE, and that's because HE does have splash. Okay, we've got a Lux who's looking for us. He's trying to spot the enemy. There is an Su-85 up there somewhere. There he is! We fire around it. Oh, just misses him. Not far off though. If he comes around that corner, we should be able to get him. But I'm not so sure he's going to be inclined to come around the corner when he knows there's somebody aiming an Arty at him, because obviously he saw the explosion from the previous shot. And the VK's moving up to attack him. Oh, VK gets hit, but he takes out the Su-85. Okay, that Keyhoe's been killed. Okay, we've got an AMX-40. He's just behind that house. Looks like he's pulling away. He's certainly taking some damage. Round out. Oh, that tracked him. He's stationary. Did 43 hit points of damage. Can we get another shot on him? Round out. Looks good. It's good! He's been killed. Okay, so that's our third kill of the game. Right, well, I think we can do a quick count here. According to the math, there's 6 enemies left. 1 medium, 2 tank destroyers, and 3 Arty. Well, we know where the medium is. There he is, the P43. The tank destroyers are on the South Island. Oh, no, there he is. The Marder retreated back to his own cap area, but he's been killed. So that means the Hetzer is on the West Island, the Central Island. And that means the only enemy are actually defending the cap are the Arty. He's fired around in there. No joy from that shot. Best to hold on to his ammo. They've killed the P43, but we lost our VK3001H to the Gorilla on the enemy team. And we also lost our Sturmpanzer II to their Hetzer. There's the Hetzer. He's on the middle island. Okay, now we need to aim ahead of him. Because he's moving. Round out. That looked close. Very close. I think he's just behind that rock at the moment. We need to spot him though in order to shoot at him. He's asking the Lux to spot for him. The Lux is moving up rapidly on the east side. If they can find the enemy, then obviously we can do something about it. There's 3 enemy Arty out there. It's a Gorilla, another FiFi, and a Sturmpanzer II. He thought that he might be behind that rock, and there's the Gorilla. He's been spotted. Round out. This could be good. It is! Wipes out the Gorilla. The shell went right into the cockpit, blew him up. No chance of surviving that. Oh, Tracer. I think he's a little further back. You aim too far forward there. He's at the back, in behind those bushes. In fact, I go so far as to say he's probably pulled behind that rock after these rounds landed, because he's trying to protect himself from those Arty shells. So, aim behind the rock. He's only got 2 rounds of HE left. He's firing AP now. You have to get direct hits with AP. Yep, just kicked up the ground there. No, that's too far back. He wouldn't be that far back. There's the Hetzer. Okay, we're going to fire AP. Oh, he's been killed. He's gone. The Electo got him. So that means there's only 2 enemies left. The Sturmpanzer 2 and the FiFi, the leFH. I think that one of the enemy is behind that rock. I'm pretty certain of it. We saw the tracer, and he must have pulled back the moment the rounds started hitting the bushes. Because they were just hitting in front of him, he pulled back immediately. I think he's somewhere just behind that rock. Oh, there he is. Yep, he is. We fire an HE round in. No, need another one. Perfectly dialed in. Rounds out. This is good. Looks good. Yes! Kill shot. 190. And that's the 5th kill. We've only got 1 more to kill. The leFH. He's there. He's at the back. He's in the water. And wisely, the other team members are actually going into the cap. They're not coming after him because that FiFi has got a dangerous 105mm gun. And if he manages to catch sight of you, he can shotgun you for a huge amount of hit points. Now, can we get a shot? There he is. Round out with AP. Kill shot. 226 hit points. And that wins the game. So let's have a look at the end of the battle results. It's a second-class tanker for DJB 1974 in the FiFi, the 105 leFH18B2. He also got a counter battery for taking out all 3 enemy Arty, the Griller, then the Sturmpanzer, then the FiFi. He also picked up a bruise medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and a Top Gun for getting 6 kills. And he got the 6th kill by taking out the enemy FiFi at the end of that game. And the win rate for the game, 4,234, which is Super Unicum standard. And what's more amazing, this was only his 3rd game in the FiFi. To get a high caliber Top Gun and counter battery on your 3rd game. And you can see it's the first time he's ever had a second class tanker because it's got the scrolls underneath it. So incredibly well played. Let's have a look at the team scores, see how he did. 1,464 hit points of damage in that game. So he's got the highest damage. The next high scorer was in actual fact the Griller on the enemy team. He got 949, then the Churchill 3 managed 946. When it came to kills, it was actually the enemy FiFi who did the best. I love Ilya Svil. I love Ili as well. Well, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to say, but they managed to get 7 kills, whereas DJB 1974 managed to get 6. And when it came to base XP, it was the Churchill 3 who did the best. He got 1,115 hit XP, and DJB 1974 got 738. The Electo got 612. And should be noted, the Churchill 3 got a cool-headed and steel wall in that game as well, because he did survive the battle. Let's have a look at the detail report. Well, DJB fired 36 rounds in that game. He got 11 direct hits and 3 penetrations. Splash damage on 10. Damage of 1,464 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He hit 6 of the enemy. He killed 6 of the enemy. And he also did damage assistance of 185 hit points. That was probably when the Churchill was dragged. On a premium count, he earned 37,266 credits. He got 7,453 for completing the mission and events. And after ammunition resupply and the ammo's fairly cheap, he actually took away 40,159 credits. He got 2 bonds, one for the high caliber, one for the Top Gun. And he also earned 1,107 XP, times 3 for the first victory of the day, 221 for completing the mission and events, and 443 for bonus being a premium vehicle. And so he took away 3,985 experience points altogether. That's a pretty fantastic result for only your 3rd battle in the FiFi. I suspect that DJB managed to get his FiFi in one of the loot boxes over the Christmas period. This is a battle from the 16th of December, and they were selling the loot boxes by then. So I suspect he picked it up in one of his loot boxes, and I think he's probably pretty happy that he did, because he's getting fantastic results straight away. I think the best thing for him now is to actually get your FiFi aced. If you can get an ace tanker, then that will really make a difference. And the only way to do that is actually to go to a higher tier game. a tier 5 Arty and a tier 7 game, that will really make difference because you'll earn a lot more XP and that will earn you your ace tanker. But it's certainly a struggle. It took me about a year and a bit to get an ace tanker in my FiFi, but once I got it, I was very, very happy, and I've had many aces since. So if you enjoyed that replay, it's a very good one, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.